Hi Cancer, welcome to the Soul Song. My name is Nina, and this is the November love story reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising Cancers out there. Given that this is a general reading, so I just want to throw out a disclaimer there. Don't force the messages to apply to your situation and take only what resonates from the reading. The intention here is to see what your relationship or love relationship situation is like, not specifically for singles, but if you do get some messages through this reading, great. And also for cross watchers out there, feel free to swap the sides and see what resonates most with you. It is quite possible that I'm talking directly to you. Okay, I do lay out the cards in terms of your side as well as their side, and for all the Cancers out there also, feel free to swap the sides and change the perspective. Okay, so let's begin with the reading. I have taken out some oracle cards to begin with to just get an idea about what it is you're dealing with, what are the mutual feelings, what is the potential of this relationship. Okay, so let's take a look. We have first chakra, Archangel Michael. This has been coming up a lot. I think it's come up in the last two readings I've done so far, and I'll get to this in a minute. Okay, then we have why. Okay, interesting. Time for a nap. Okay, and we have shape shifting. Okay, so I feel like there's some let me just get one more card. Okay, because I feel like there is another message here for the Cancerians. We get go the distance. Okay, what I'm feeling here is that there's a bit of a break, okay, in this relationship, and things are not concrete is what I'm hearing. Okay, things are still a little hazy, they're not certain, and that's also why this card is here. I feel like this came up in the Pisces reading as well, so if you're dealing with the Pisces, then maybe check out that reading. Okay, what I want to say here is that Spirit is every time this card comes up, the why, I feel like the message from Spirit is that there's a lot that you need to consider here. Okay, because things are a little shifty, a little hazy, a little uncertain at the moment. I feel like there's a bit of a fog. Okay, you're not able to see clearly where this relationship is heading. What the advice from Spirit is that it's a good idea for you to take a break and to really assess the relationship and consider why is it that you actually want to pursue this. Okay, I don't mean to sound discouraging or anything, but the message that I'm getting here is that there isn't enough clarity for you to pursue what you are pursuing in this relationship with certainty. So the advice from Spirit is to take a step back, to put things on hold, which I think they already are, and to focus on grounding yourself and on looking at the basics, okay, the building blocks of the relationship. And the go to distance here card, it signifies taking one step at a time and looking at it from the perspective of long-term goals rather than what you can achieve in the short term. Okay, and this is also applicable to relationships. So if you feel like, if this message is resonating with you, I feel like the advice from Spirit is to take a break from this relationship, put it on pause, and really consider what it is that you want in a relationship. Why are you actually interested in this person? And if you're really certain about it, then you may be having some doubts, and this is a good time to ask yourself, why is it that you have these doubts? Okay, because it may have something to do with your perceptions of with regards to relationships in general. Okay, so this is the overall energy of the mutual energy between the two of you. This is their energy towards you, your energy towards them. This is their thoughts and feelings, your thoughts and feelings, their behavior, your behavior in the relationship. This is the outcome, what they want from the relationship, what you want from the relationship. Okay, so I will pull out clarifiers as and when needed. We have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So again, grounding is necessary is what I'm feeling here. Okay, all right, so I guess this explains why there's this need for a break, a pause in the relationship, because something has come to an end. Okay, it is quite possible for those who have been through a breakup recently. I feel like this reading may have more messages for you, especially. Okay, so either there has been a breakup in your relationship, okay, and things have come to an end after a lot of mental agony, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. Finally, I think that there has been a full stop in this relationship. Okay, and for those of you who have not been through a breakup recently, I feel like either of you may be actually dealing with some kind of a cycle ending in your personal lives, and that is affecting your relationship as well. Okay, their energy towards you. All right, so this person is quite, I'm hearing cutthroat. Okay, this person is quite blunt. I feel like they are looking at it from a very logical perspective. I'm also hearing blaming. Okay, so they may actually be blaming you for, or trying to put blame on you for something that has happened between the two of you, and they may even be blaming you for this relationship coming to an end. Okay, that is quite possible. The feeling that I'm getting here, the initial feeling that I'm getting here is that you actually want to pursue this relationship, but this person is kind of being difficult. Okay, and they, okay, I'll get to that later. Alright, you have the Knight of Swords. So there's a bit of a battle going on here. Okay, a battle of wits is what I'm hearing, a battle of words, a battle of just a lot of to and fro, messaging, words exchanged, heated arguments, things like that. Okay, and a lot of mental energy. There's just too much swords here, and I think that is why Spirit is advising you to take a nap, to take a pause right now. Okay, because I feel like both of you are I'm hearing agitated. You're quite agitated with each other, and there's a bit of a blame game going on, and that has a snowball effect. So there's, what can I say? It doesn't really look good, okay? But we'll see what else is happening. So this is their thoughts and feelings and your thoughts and feelings, okay? Wow. What's happening, Cancer? They actually think that you are hiding something from them, okay? And they are not being completely honest about their feelings as well. I feel like they have intense feelings for you, but they are looking at it from a very logical perspective. They are not, it's almost like they're protecting their heart by using their mind a lot, okay? They may have come across some kind of information about you which is a little shady, which is a little which has planted these doubts in their mind, okay? Take it as it resonates. I may be talking to about you, okay? You on the other hand are also, I think, indulging in a bit of how do I put this? I'll be honest, okay? I will say what I feel, and if it offends you in any way, I'm really sorry, but I'm not gonna lie. They also feel that you are tricking them in some way. What I'm feeling with your energy is that you definitely want, there's a bit of a manipulative energy going on, okay? And I don't know why is it. I will clarify these cards to get to the bottom of it. But you are working on perhaps getting the relationship back on track, but you are also indulging in some kind of a mental to and fro mental game with this person, because it's coming from both ends, okay? I'm gonna be honest, it's not one-sided. It's a bit like one-upmanship, okay? Like trying to okay, I didn't actually take this card out, sorry. Why are there so many swords here? This is a love reading. Again, okay, the King of Wands really wants to come out. So, alright, I feel like this person is quite suspicious of you, okay, and they are ready to walk away. I'll just be honest. They feel like there's nothing left here to gain, because they feel like you have received some kind of an offer from somebody else, is what I'm getting, okay? If that is not the case, I feel like what you're offering them, what you're willing to give them in terms of love and appreciation is not enough according to them, okay? That is what I'm feeling here. This may also have something to do with a child for some of you. For a very small percentage of you, this may have something to do with a child, okay? So maybe if you're like divorced or something, they have a sneaky suspicion that you are still in touch or still interested in your ex-husband, because of, and you're trying to maybe manifest like a new beginning with your ex-husband or your ex-lover or whatever it may be, especially because there's a child involved, okay? That's for a very select few of you. But for others, I feel like they are mentally moving away from the situation and they are sneaking out, okay? That is what I'm hearing. They are sneaking out of this relationship because, like I said, there's a lot of agitated energy here and they have some kind of a suspicion over you, about you, and they want the honest truth from you, but I feel like when you actually start to discuss things with them, things get heated and you end up just exchanging a lot of harsh words and not, you know, your discussion, your words don't really come from a place of love and mutual respect. They come from more of a ego perspective and defense, as a defense mechanism. Okay, that is what I'm feeling here. This is their behavior towards you, your behavior towards them. Okay, this is your card, Cancer. Okay, so you're moving ahead. Okay, you may even be traveling or relocating to a different place. Okay, and I feel like they've just given up, is what I'm feeling. Okay, I'll be honest, and they actually want, they actually are on a pause already. I really feel like there's not much good communication between the two of you, and yeah. What can I say? Let me get one more card for this. Why is the Chariot here? The Ace of Pentacles. So you may actually have decided to move on from this person because you have an offer somewhere else. Okay, and I feel like this has actually come to an end. I feel like I'm reading for someone who's just had a breakup, to be honest. Ouch. Yeah, it's done. They're trying to heal from this this cycle coming to an end. Okay, they are hurting and they are trying to heal from whatever has happened between the two of you. So you, on the other hand, actually are in a much better place than this person, because you may actually be trying to even manifest something related to your career and focusing on your career, because you feel like there's a lot of miscommunication between the two of you, and that things are done and dusted here and you should move on. Okay, that is what I feel you are doing. You are focusing more on creating something that you actually want in your life and taking a step ahead, and maybe even towards a new person. Okay, that is quite possible. Okay, for those of you for whom this message is more pertaining to someone who you were with in the past, you may be actually looking at or seeking a reconciliation, whereas this person is still hurting. Okay, and in the past they may have felt that you have sort of betrayed them in a way, or not been completely honest with them, and that is what made them move on from this relationship. And you may now be making a new offer to this person because you want a reconciliation with this person. Okay, wow, this is so complicated. It is quite possible that this person actually left you in the lurch. I'm hearing they didn't really inform you. Maybe they sneaked out and I don't know, went to a different place and cut all contact with you. They cut you off, and they went away somewhere to heal from this breakup. Okay, or whatever it is that they feel you've done, in whatever way you may have hurt them, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, so this is what they want. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles. This is what you want, the Three of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you really want them to come back. Okay, and they also want to build something that is solid, something that is dependable, something long term. Okay, is what I was getting initially with this card as well. Go the distance. Okay, so it's quite tricky. If you are looking for a reconciliation with somebody from the past, I feel like you're trying to manifest this to a greater extent than this person is. Okay, they are still hurting, they are still coming to terms with what has happened, and they may have somewhere accepted that this has come to an end. Okay, but deep down they still want something with longevity, something that is quite solid, or they may be focusing on building their wealth. Okay, or even contemplating about how is it that they can have a family. Okay, quite possibly with you, but what I'm getting here is that you are certainly waiting for them to come back into your life, and this person also wants something solid, something committed, but there is still a bit of a gap here. Okay, in terms of your expectations, the way you communicate with each other. I don't know exactly what happened between the two of you, but you know that situation better than anyone else. But I really feel like you are either moving on and offering or looking to have a relationship with somebody else, or you are certainly trying to manifest this person coming back into your life, and you're trying to manifest a reconciliation with this person. Okay, so in terms of the outcome, we have Judgment and the Seven of Cups. Cancer. Okay, why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Okay. It's the Judgment and Ten of Wands here. Judgment and Ten of Wands. Okay. So it looks like there is going to be some sort of communication. Okay, it is quite possible that you're going to reconcile with each other. We have the Seven of Cups here with the Two of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So definitely someone moving in quickly, wanting to communicate, wanting to reconcile is what I'm getting also with the Judgment card. Okay, but I feel like there is going to be a discussion between the two of you regarding what happened in the past, and now you will be willing to start over, start from scratch, because the Tower has fallen. There is some kind of truth that is going to be revealed, that needs to be revealed rather. Okay, before this happens, because the Two of Cups is definitely very positive, but what I'm getting here is the Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups. If you reduce the two, you get the Five of Cups, and there is some sort of regret there, some sort of deep sorrow. Okay, which needs to be discussed, and I feel like you will offer this person this you will come up and actually offer this person a reconciliation. Okay, because I strongly felt in the beginning that we have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So someone is not relenting in this situation, and I feel like it is this person, okay, because they really feel hurt by whatever has happened. And I'm not trying to blame you in any way, but this is what they are perceiving, okay? This is what they think, that you have hurt them and that you should maybe try and apologize to them and reach out to them if you really want a new beginning with this person. I feel like you are also going to have some kind of a wake-up call where you realize that things definitely need to change if you want a new beginning with this person. And they are initially not going to be all gung-ho about it, okay? That is what I'm feeling. But they might give it a chance if you offer something that is solid to them and have this very clean, honest discussion with them about your mutual expectations and what went wrong, because I feel like you cannot move on and start something new with this person unless you discuss or talk about your honestly talk about your feelings with regards to what has happened in the past, okay? You will have to talk about the past to heal and to move on from the situation, is what I'm getting. Whether you move on to somebody new or you move on to this person and offer them a new beginning, that's entirely your choice and your depends on your situation, okay? So it's quite complicated. Let me get one more card here for you. What is the advice for Cancer? Any advice for Cancer? More grounding, okay? You definitely need some grounding, and actually this person too, because they are still mentally initially, like I said, I was getting the message that things are quite hazy and foggy and uncertain. So there is a lot of shape-shifting happening, and it's a bit like how clay is before you can actually turn it into a pot. It's a bit like that. So it's constantly changing shape, and for things to materialize, for things to ground, it is necessary for you to have a good clean discussion with this person. And at the same time, the message that I'm getting here with effortless is try not to push too hard, okay? Take things one step at a time with this person, because they're obviously in a very delicate frame of mind currently. So take things one step at a time and really ask yourself if you really want to continue to have a relationship with this person, or if you want to move on from this person, or if you want to reconcile with this person, okay? It is your choice ultimately, but again, ask yourself this question: why is it that you want to do this? Be it moving on, or wanting to stay in this relationship, or coming back to this person, whatever it may be in your case. Ask yourself these questions, because I feel like unless you are really clear about your own intentions and what you want from this relationship, you will not be able to convey that to this person, okay? So that was your reading, Cancer. I hope it was useful. Grounding is very essential. Don't be up in your head and keep ruminating a lot. So do grounding exercises, meditations, whatever it is that you normally do, okay? And this person is also quite up in the air, okay, up in the head. They're not certain about the future, they're not certain about what they want to do, okay? So try and take things one step at a time with this person, alright? Because it's a really delicate situation is what I'm feeling. So that was your reading, and let me know if this resonated, and I wish you all the very best for November. Yeah, do like, share and subscribe, and comment if you feel so inclined, as it supports the channel. Thank you for watching again, and yeah, God bless. Take care. Bye bye.